Hi, beautiful Sagittarius. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective message. So, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if it resonates, I truly appreciate if you like the video. Leave a comment below if you choose, and if you subscribe, thank you, thank you. Also, I want to say there's a link in the description below to my other channel. And this is just the strongest message I see collectively for our beautiful Sagittarius from March 11th to the 20th. All right, let's see. For Sagittarius, please. Ooh, beautiful. Let me just say you're in, or this is past energy, but manifestation mode. Multiple gifts aligned with God's beautiful timing. And it looks like you definitely trust the process. With the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Virgo energy. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, see Gemini again. Let me just get this deck. This deck was actually getting a little stiff because I was using it so much, but it lets me know either, it's just time to give it a rest and get another one. Now, beautiful energy showing up because it's balancing out so well. Justice is it just feels like you're getting to see everything beautifully because of the fact that your faith and also with action, things are happening. And even with this Queen of Wands, you look amazing. Okay? Yep. Let me just say, when someone here it feels come up short, or it just feels like, because this Queen of Wands energy don't make excuses for yourself or no one else. So it feels like somebody's not doing their best or putting in the best if effort. And it's like, for some of you, you still figuring out, seeing what it is. You want to be double decker, triple sure that you're seeing what you're seeing, and you can't be labeled as paranoid. But it looks like for some of you, you just watching so you can be sure. For the Temperance, Sagittarius, that's your energy. Yeah. In the meantime, in between time, you're taking care of the things you need. And if it comes to an end, it's exactly what it's supposed to be. Because it feels like for some, there was numerous offenses with a particular person, and it feels like gradually it became enough for you to just say, that's it. That's it. All right, so far I see, ooh, yeah, and it makes sense. I just feel you're not emotional, agitated. I think you're very clear, concise, and it just feels like it's like you waiting to hear their response because they're making up some type of excuse. I'm just being nosy. What I see overall is definitely you looking very happy, and I do see some passion, like some intimacy for some. Leo energy is here. But I do see that some of you was burdened by the fact that you was, it feels like, giving your best or carrying more responsibilities, and it was working against you. So it was letting you know that's not what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be a respectful, healthy interaction. Yeah, so I think again in the past when you was lining your gifts with God's time, and it just feels like, yeah, you was not just testing a theory, but when you let it be and it confirms that that's how it's supposed to be done, you're like, oh, okay. All right, I got it. Yep. And it feels like, yeah, it's no longer, taking on these burdens and responsibilities. It feels like it made someone feel like, oh, Sagittarius got me. But now you're letting it be known, that safety net is gone. Yep. I see you taking the action, communicating, letting it be known that no, that's not that's not even what you're trying to do anymore, because it's like you step. The Queen of Wands stands as elevate. There's new offers coming in, so it's like, wait a minute, these new offers is much better, to where you start to look at, what was given, or somebody feel like they pulling teeth, and it looked like somebody would give it gladly. Yeah, this King of Pentacles is like, before I take a breadcrumb, I can eat steak on my own. You know, or if you're not a steak eater, eat lovely. You know what I mean? Depending on whatever is delicious to you. This is where somebody's just like, yeah, they don't feel the need to do this anymore. I'm not rushing in. It just feels like that's done, because rushing in got someone comfortable thinking, oh, Sagittarius can handle it. And it feels like, no, Sagittarius is handling it because somebody's fumbling. Let me see one more. Somebody definitely taking the initiative. It feel like you is taking the initiative, because again, it's not a rush. It's just like you letting it unfold. You letting it happen authentically, genuinely. You letting it just flow, like, to the point where you starting to see, when it comes to a connection, when it comes to love, you shouldn't. Somebody telling themselves, never will I leave my heart in someone's hands, or trust my heart with someone who's not putting the work in a relationship, because the person trusts their heart with you. you know they feel like, OMG, Sagittarius would never, but they can't even say that about themselves. Oopsies. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. Let's keep coming out. Even with this, justice is coming, more Libra energy. Villain, you can always rewrite the story. And it looks as if, again, with this whole villain and the evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. It's, again, someone who was breadcrumbing. It's like they're going to try to paint a narrative. It's not going to work, because, again, how they say the sugar and salt, how they look alike. Well, they would say too, don't listen. I'm gonna say it. Do not pee and call it rain. You know what I mean? It's just more or less like that type of energy, and even they would even say other things to let it be known, I know what it is, and don't try to switch it up. All right, that's what I see. Love and light. Laters.